according to Mark Zuckerberg and Jensen Huang and the CEO of OpenAI, Microsoft, etc., 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 software development is going to fundamentally change. Now, today there are basically two camps in the software development community. There are those who are laughing of AI, pretending it's exclusively built upon FOMO. These are the types of people who are always pinpointing some example where the LLM is doing something wrong, such as counting the number of R's in strawberry. There are 3. And then there's the other camp who ignores these parts, realizing AI will simply continuously improve, and who are now using everything they have in order to leverage AI to deliver amazing products. I thoroughly belong to the second camp. That doesn't necessarily mean I fundamentally disagree with everybody from the first camp. It's just from my perspective, not relevant whether or not an AI can count the numbers of R in strawberry. Now, this is going to fundamentally change our economy. Fundamentally. To understand why, let me show you something that we already can do. Here is my magic cloudlet, my demo 1. So now the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go find my own user. And then I'm going to associate that user with, let's say, 00x row, right? Then I'm going to go to Manage Machine Learning. Then I'm going to create a new type. I'm going to call it Demo Marketing. Turn it into an AI agent. And then I'm going to add a function to it. Let's see if we can find the email function, send email. And I've now added an email function to this particular AI agent. Now if I go to app.iniro.io and I log in with my user, notice you cannot do this because you do not belong to the role required to use this particular type, and this is the only type where the send email bugger is implemented as an AI function. I can explain to the AI, I want to send an email. And then the AI is going to ask me for who I want to send it to and who I want it to reply to. I could fill out this. However, I want to create something useful, something that's valuable, that contains business logic. Right? At which point I can go in here now and I can configure this thing. I can either add this as a RAG training snippet or I can add it as a part of the system instruction. Right? Send marketing email. If the user asks you to send a marketing email, then ask the user for a name, email address, and website URL. Once you have the website URL, scrape this URL and create a marketing email about the benefits of using soap every day to clean. Now this of course is a fictitious example. I'm just illustrating an example where you have a company that sells soap. Okay, soap. If the user asks you to send a marketing email, then ask the user for a name, email address, and website URL. Once you have the website URL, scrape this URL and create a marketing email about the benefits of using soap every day. Make the email personalized based upon the content you found as you scrape the client then send this email. Use reply to as thomas@iniro.io and reply to email, and reply to as Thomas Hansen, CEO at Soap Factories Inc. Now let's try again. I want to create a marketing email. So now the system asks me for the person I want to send the marketing email to, his email address and the website. So I'm going to sell soap to Ainiro. Thomas Jensen, thomas@gaiasol.com. Now basically what the system does, it scrapes ainiro.io, then it creates a sales email with the title of Discover the Benefits of Daily Soap Use for a Cleaner Tomorrow. And it personalizes the email. I hope this message finds you well, Thomas. At Soap Factories Inc., we believe in the power of cleanliness and the transformative benefits of using soap daily. As someone who values innovative solutions, now it starts using the language from my website. You understand the importance of integrating effective practices into everyday routines. Soap it's not just a cleansing agent, it's a tool for promoting health, wellness, and confidence. Here are a few blah, blah, blah. Thank you for considering the importance of daily clean. The point is that this email is personalized according to the information it found at ainiro.io, my name and my email address, all the information. I could, of course, probably have made a better example, but you get the point. And now it sends the email. But say I had a company selling AI chatbots, and I wanted to send out, personalized emails to people I find online or who sends me their email address or whatever. Well, now all I gotta do is punch in their website, their names, and their email address, and the system itself automatically produces a personalized email. Now, for the record, the example with soap and personalizing it to ainiro.io, who sells chatbots, is probably not a very good example. But the point is that if you had asked me 2.5 years ago to create some sort of like automation tool, first of all, it wouldn't even be possible, not even in theory, without having an LLM actually capable of using AI to analyze the content of the original website. However, if you think back like 2-3 years ago, and let's say you had an army of sales executives doing that exact thing that I did, you could probably have 10 people doing nothing but this 8 hours every single day, 7 days of the week. And that would be, I don't know, 20,000 euros or something per month, 2,000 euro per person, right, in salary. Now, today we don't even charge for this. It's just one of those free things you get with a cloud. I don't even charge for that shit. Somebody came to me and asked me, I want an email blaster that creates personalized emails helping me to sell B2B this particular product to and particular clients. That'd be cool. It's free. Buy a Cloudlet and I'll create it for you in seconds. That fundamentally changes the entirety of our economy. Now, first of all, I just fired 10 people in 20 seconds. Fired 20 people, right? Because the company who asked me to produce that particular AI agent no longer needs to employ 20 sales executives to send emails, to personalized emails to every single one of their leads. Second of all, it's just something I did for free. I can't even charge for it. It takes 20 seconds. How can I even charge for it, right? Third of all, it ends up lubricating and making other companies more productive and more capable of reaching out to individuals and selling on a one-to-one basis. that changes the entirety of the economical equation, resulting in what, for all practical concerns, cannot in any ways whatsoever be described as anything less than a revolution.